And hello everybody to the first ever Group B Raleigh event. Here is our first run of the day, set by Auto.
5 left. 3 left.
Mini. This is Poland.
5 right.
A pretty short track by standards and pretty
3 right.
easy in some sectors and pretty difficult at others.
3 right.
Ooh, runs a bit wide, hits the barrier. That's definitely going to take some time off.
5 right. 2 left.
Get some first person.
Hairpin right.
Cuts in a bit around the first hairpin, and looks like he goes off. It will probably be a common theme around this circuit. Here's a very difficult hairpin. Lots of people hit that wall, but looks like he doesn't.
4 right. 3 left.
Takes it easy. Doesn't want to hit the wall in that one either.
2 left.
Over halfway down the course now.
2 right. 2 right. 3 left.
Here's the most difficult obstacle. A bridge. If you miss, you are basically done.
3 right. 2 right.
Got real close to that inside wall. You know, if you touch those, you basically over here's. Oh, he overshoots the hairpin. That was, I think, one of the last hairpins on the course.
3 left.
Goes by the Polish flag right there.
4 right.
Also, if you are enjoying
2 right.
more videos like this, unlike F1 lately, we've had endurance and now rally. Just leave a comment down below suggesting more series that we should try out.
2 right.
That is a turn right there where lots of people overshoot and go behind the stone and you can't cut it. So that means your run's basically done. You're losing 10, 20, 30 seconds from that if you get stuck back there. Now on a couple final turns before the straightaway, this thing is zooming. It is the third fastest car, but it is very uncontrollable around the turns.
5 right.
Almost nails a tree.
4 left.
Onto the couple final turns out here.
5 left.
Ooh, drifts it a bit. And will come across the line with a time of 3:03.
3 left. 3
Here's our next competitor. There is multiple teams competing. The two dominant ones are a Graham Rally team, which we've seen lots of Graham teams in the F1, which they are slowly going to be going away most likely due to inactivity. But
2 left.
we also do see a Graham team being run in endurance, which is actually done really good.
3 left.
At the time of this recording, the highlights for Brands Hatch have been worked on for 2 weeks and hopefully coming soon. Anyways, everybody cuts in a little bit on that turn, go around the hairpin. Probably the first person to do it. I believe the person at the wheel is JKM, who is a owner of a league. It's either JKM or Catwood, both developers in a game that is very popular, 6 million visits, and it is Catwood. That is the person inside the car today in the Lancia, I believe 4. It's like C4.
2 right.
I don't know if it's a C, but it definitely is a Lancia. Going over the bridge right now, going pretty fast. This is the third fastest car around the track today.
3 right.
They have been invited actually to the event to try to make a team and see if they can get some promotion and see if they can try to win it even against faster cars around the track.
3 right. 3 left.
Just a bit sick, you know. All that stuff been going on.
3 left.
Really going pretty well. No big mistakes so far. No nothing. Gets really close on the trees
3
though.
left. 2 right.
Oh, that was inches away from that wall, or centimeters, as you say in Europe, I believe.
3 right.
Taking most of these turns perfectly. Pushing the car to its absolute limits. Oh, almost hits a tree. This is one of the final straightaways. Can they keep it?
4 left.
Around basically the final turn at this point.
Finish.
And they will come across with a time of a 2:49.
3 left.
Now onto the car in the thumbnail of this video, actually. Driven by Infinite, yours truly. Used to race Raleigh back in the day, from what we heard, but has got out of her prime. It's been a while since road racing, or a lot of leagues in general, has done Group B Raleigh, and GPTX has decided to try it out and bring it back. Bit of lag since all of us are from different parts of the world. Infinite being from definitely like not too far away from where mostly everyone's at, but is out there. Drifts it and hits the back wall a bit. I think I just came up with a new word. I don't know what was that. Going around the second hairpin right now, and that's what I mean. Everybody taps that wall right there, even if they like it or not.
3 left.
Using the wall to their advantage right there. That is some skill it takes to do that. Coming around that turn, blind turn, must I say.
3 left. Caution.
Onto the bridge now. Across the bridge pretty fine.
3 right. 2 right. Hairpin left.
Going around the last hairpin now. Overshoots it a bit, but keeps it mostly on the road.
3 right. 3 left.
Now we can definitely see what we mean by she used to be in her prime, seeing her drift and seeing all these slides being very calculated. And oh, there's one big mistake that will cost her time.
5 right.
The car is not the best, but if you watch the 70s highlights for F1, she chooses the worst course. And in endurance, she chooses the worst course to challenge herself. That is what we have been told. And she has chosen one of the worst, I believe, today, but it is still zooming.
4 right. 5 right.
Come around the final straightaway to finish off our lap. Only a couple competitors in, and still many to go. It's hard to think that there used to gonna be 16 people in total, I believe, but only half of them can show up. With a 2:51, that would be their time. Now, and it looks like the camera guy has been caught locking, checking his camera, making sure it's recording. Now I believe this is JKM, the owner of the game. Not this game, but of our association of dirt biking and ATV.
5 right.
You can see him pushing the car much more than his teammate, Catwood, at the moment.
2 left.
Ooh, getting on 2 wheels on a bit.
3
Ooh,
right.
sliding it a lot.
3 left. 5 right. 2 left.
Lots. Oh my God. Goes off the road. Someone was there, they would have died.
Hairpin.
definitely pushing the car, slams into the wall a lot, slams into both walls, pushing the car a lot. Even though he has the third fastest car, he is going for a great time here, using the wall to slingshot it off right now, going around the blind left-hander, jumping a bit, coming up to the bridge very shortly.
3 left. Caution. 2 left. 3 right. 2 right. Hairpin left.
Last hairpin takes it pretty good. Doesn't go off the road. Maybe a bit slow for his liking, though.
3 left. 4 right. 2 right. 3 left.
See, lots of drivers make mistakes on that turn, and he does it flawlessly.
3 left. 2 right.
Ooh, has to like brake a bit or hit the what do you call it? E-brake, P-brake.
3 right.
I don't know how you call it in Raleigh. I'm not really a Raleigh commentator.
3 left.
Probably should start learning these terms, you know, if we keep doing rally events like this, which is hopefully planned. Coming on the final straightaway though. Yeah, sorry about that. That was loud. Oh my lord. I'm still a bit sick. Blocked nose, you know. Going around the final couple of little joints, and gets a pretty good time at a 2:48.
3 right.
Now here is the second fastest car of
5 left.
the tournament, driven by Vish. If you don't know who Vish is, he won the 4 hours of Daytona with yourself right here commentating Marines, who is also competing in this event.
2 left.
Takes it a bit wide though on that one turn. This car is, I believe, front wheel drive. It's either all wheel, front wheel drive. And that's crazy right there, driving in a different car later today. But we see him on the side of the track all the time on that turn because he knows people like to go off right there. And if they go off, he's going to get hit.
5 right.
Doesn't hit the wall. Pretty good.
4 right. 3 left. 3 right. 2 left.
He is jumping a bit though.
2 right. 2 right. 3 left.
Coming to the bridge. Is he going to make it? He is good. Car isn't as wide as all the rest.
3 right.
It looks pretty promising and fast to get a podium position or even a win here today.
2 right. Hairpin left.
Last hairpin right here. Does it pretty good.
3 right. 3 left.
There's the Polish flag again.
4 right. 2 right. 3 left. 5 right.
Coming to the turn that everyone despises.
2 right.
Takes it perfectly, not even a worry.
4 right.
He is now pushing it, as you can see.
Left. 3 right.
There is a car trying to block his view. Doesn't work though. He goes past.
4 right.
Now, some cars may beat each other at top speed, and we're going to see this one doesn't have the best top speed. But hopefully, he can make it count. Ooh, almost hits those barriers right there from jumping.
Finish.
And he will get a 2:46, best so far. Now here is the fastest car we have this weekend, but it does not like to turn a lot. I believe this first run is done by a pug.
5 right.
There's 3 of these cars today, 3 of them, all ran by the Graham Raleigh team.
3 right.
And this car actually wasn't chosen first. This car was only the 7th pick. Fastest after testing.
Hairpin right. Hairpin left.
We come around the second hairpin right now. Pug. Oh, lots of the brakes a
5
bit.
right. 4 right. 3 left. 3 right.
Interesting strategy. Does it slam it? No, it's not Pug. It is crazy. Oh my lord. All of these have
2 right.
all of these teammates driving for BKN is actually Pug Crazy in Marines. Oh, driving. I don't know if you ever heard of Pug. Pug was a retired endurance race reserve. He never really raced a lot, but was brought out for the event. He races on keyboard only. He never used a controller. Started using a sim racing wheel
3 right.
after getting Automation 2. But this run is actually crazy. It's not Pug. Even though they have very similar driving styles.
4 right.
Other than the teammate, Marines has a really different driving style than all of them. He doesn't really use the P brake. He really just uses normal brakes and throws it sideways with his throttle management.
Left. 2 right.
Ooh, takes a smooth, gets real close on those walls. Perfect turn right there.
2 left. 3 right. 3 left.
Now, ooh, what the?
4 right.
Now, we do know that this thing has the best top speed here today. It would have been tied up the Audi quarter, but their driver did not show up, so they will not be competing. Ooh, thought he was going to fly off the cliff for a moment. Coming to the finish line. He will finish with a time of a 2:42, which is the best so far. Now here is Marines' run,
3 right.
but the camera will only be first person this one since nobody volunteered to do it. So you will be watching this unfold from inside of this camera.
2 left. 3 right. 3 left. 5 right.
He does drive with a hood cam and uses a Xbox 360 controller, actually. Go around the first hairpin, pretty nice. Now going around the second hairpin now. Taps the wall. Oh, rides the wall a bit. He's definitely probably nervous at this time. Trying to beat his teammates' best time. Riding the wall.
2 left. 2 right. 2 right. Left.
Heading towards the bridge right now. Here's the bridge, fine.
3 right.
We can see his dirt trail in the background behind him.
Hairpin left. 3 right.
Nothing much to see right now at the moment. Seeing the Polish flag though means we're about halfway done, or a bit more at the moment. Thankfully.
5 right.
Still on first person, go around all these turns.
2 right. 1 right. 2 left. 3 right. 3 left.
Towards the end now. can finally see.
Right.
Now in the final straight. Now we can see what's in front of him. Heading towards the last turn if he doesn't do this right. Ooh, goes a bit up, but makes it with a time of a 240.3. Best so far. Now, this is from his teammates. The only other car that can beat him now. It is Pug, the person I've been talking about this whole time. Off on launch. Now, I will be quiet and let you listen to this. Ooh, taps the bridge a bit. As we saw, this will slow him down a bit. This looks like a pretty fast lap to rival Marines. This is all on keyboard, by the way. This is all on keyboard. Ooh, almost hits the tree. He is pushing it. He is pushing for a fast lap right now. He's going out wide. He is pushing the car to its limits. Didn't want to turn there. Doesn't break that turn. Ooh, he lost a lot of time for that. He's swinging it wide. He's swinging it all over the place. There's a car in the way. This turn decides it all. He doesn't hit. He goes out wide though. Bit of lag. Through some of the last turns. He is sliding it everywhere, getting sideways. That may have cost him time. That may have cost him the win. Final third. Takes it good. What time will it be? Is it going to be close? Is it going to beat him? It is the exact same time. 1 for 1. Now on to, I believe, our last or second last run of the day. This is a pretty okay car. Not the best, not the fastest. Just more like midfield to backfield, driven by our league owner, DeFlip, who runs the Endurance League, coming out to show his support for his league and promote it. Second hairpin right now. Does it cleanly. This may be a slow car, but he did that clean. Whoa! The car is flipped. That may have cost him a lot of time. That probably cost him 5 or 10 seconds. Or more. He's back running though, so this is his only run. Across the bridge. He may end up last place for that now. In first person right now at the moment. blocking him with his dust trails. Get by though. He gets by. Last hairpin does it good.
3 right.
This may not be enough no more after that incident.
3 left.
Around the Polish flag.
4 right.
He's struggling with that steering. We can see the wheel go back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. The front tires are struggling. He's like snap oversteering at the same time while he's steering.
5 right. 3 left. 2 right.
He makes the turn.
Right. 2
Only a
left.
bit left. This was our last run of the day, by the way.
3 right. 3 left. 4 right.
Final straightaway.
5
This
right.
car isn't the best on top speed, but ooh, it almost daydreams and goes straight into a tree, head on, going 120, goes around that turn, and he will get his time of a 3:07 after that flip. Not bad recovery. Here is everybody's times. We did lose a video from Jinxie, but he only got a 2:55. Here's everyone that would have showed up, teams and people that did show up. Yellow boxes means haven't completed both runs, you know, all that stuff. Here's our winners. Thanks for watching. Here is our post.